Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanne and welcome to Coffee and Cash. On my channel, I am here to inspire and motivate both you and myself on this cash envelope budgeting journey. It has been a rough couple of years myself with overspending and trying to manage my money. And I've been interested in the cash envelope system for a while. So I decided to start this channel just to keep myself accountable and motivated and to inspire you also. So today I am going to be stuffing my paycheck from October 27th. I get paid bi-monthly and I do get some bonuses throughout the year. One thing I do want to mention, because I'm sure I will get comments, I will not be stuffing my rent or my car payment. That stays in my checking account and just pulls from there. So the first thing I am going to do is unstuff my envelopes from last week. So the only envelope that I still have money left in is my spending envelope. These are all empty. So let me pull out the $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 that is left in there. This will go into my dollar savings envelope and I will handle this later. And like I said, I am going to be stuffing $13.80 today. So here is all the cash. So I don't have one of those fancy cash envelope or cash trays. That's the word. Couldn't think of the word. So I am just going to lay out the money here real quick. Okay, so the first envelope I will be stuffing is my spending. Again, I wanted to remind you that if this is for 2 weeks worth. So what I do, I know that I think I did all 20s for my spending. So I will have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. So that is $60 each week. So just to keep myself on track, I'm just going to take 20, 40, 60 and fold that in half. Just like this. And then this 60, I'm going to keep faced or unfolded and then put it in my envelope so I am aware that I'm not overspending for the week. So there is my spending. For eating out, this will be $140 for 2 weeks. So that's 20, 40, 60. These are pretty crisp. Let's start again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. I'm going to start again. Sorry. So for eating out, I am going to have $140. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. So I'm going to split that up. 2, 4, 6. I'm going to do 60 and then 80. Just like that. Okay. Eating out. And for groceries, I have 200. So I'm going to do 250s and 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. And actually, I'm going to put that back and get 2 10s, I believe. All right, so each week I'll have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this will be for week 2, and this will be for week 1. And for gas, I will be stuffing 120. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 20. So I'm just going to do 60 and 60. week 2, week 1. Okay. So all of my envelopes for my wallet are filled. So in my bills binder this week, in utilities, I will be stuffing 80. So 50, 60, 70, 80. And car insurance. So in here I have car insurance and I also have tolls. So under car insurance specifically, I'm going to be stuffing 180. So 150, 60, 70, 80, 150, 60, 70, 80. So that is car insurance. And for tolls, I will be stuffing 20. So I'll put that like this. And tolls I pay once a month. I will just pull from here and pay once a month. Under subscriptions, I am going to be stuffing 30. So 20, 30. I just started the cash stuffing system at the beginning of October. So that is why my envelopes are pretty empty. And in medical. So I have some medical bills and I also have a category for copays. So I have it split to both. I'm sorry, you can't see that. Copays and medical bills. So for copays, I'm going to be stuffing 10. So I will have a total of 20, 30. And for medical bills, I'm going to be stuffing 20. And so I will have a total of 40 for that. My daughter, my youngest daughter, I'm a single mom of 2 adult daughters. And my youngest, who is only 23, had to have cataract surgery. And from that, we've incurred between $3,000 and $4,000. The actual surgery itself was like 32 grand, which is insane to me. But, so that's what I am saving. And then I will just pull out that at the end of the month and pay on the medical bills. For coffee, I am going to be stuffing $40. And this will go back into the bank. And then I will add it to my Starbucks app so I can get double points. So there's coffee. For vet, for the dogs, we will be stuffing $20. This is for immunizations, any kind of vet bills, anything like that. And in miscellaneous, I'm going to be stuffing 20 also. This is just for anything that I haven't accounted for that I might need to spend money on. So that is my bills binder. So into this binder, I have some savings, more like long-term savings, the stuff that I'm not going to be in each month or pulling from each month. So for car maintenance, I am going to be stuffing 20, and I already have 20 in there, so that's 40 total. For oil changes, inspections, registration, anything like that. In vacation, we're not stuffing anything. If you watched my first video on this channel, I explained how we're going to be taking a trip in January, and I have an October bonus video that I am going to be filming, and that bonus, some of that money is going into the vacation binder. So this specific vacation envelope will not start getting filled until after the first of the year. In emergency, I am going to add 50. This is just for, just like it says, an emergency fund. I would like to get this to at least $1,000. 1 month ahead, I'm going to be adding 50. I would like to get this to about $2,000. And once I hit $500 in almost any of these categories, I'm going to remove it and put it into my high yield savings. I use Ally Bank, and they have different categories where you can break down your money into little buckets, which I really like. It keeps me on track and organized. So that's what I'll be doing for that. This wedding, that is for future weddings, for my daughter's future weddings, both of them. I do want to have an envelope for future grandkids also, but this stuff won't get stuffed until after the first of the year. In home, I am going to be stuffing $100. This is for anything, obviously, dealing with the home. Furniture, I do have to get my roof fixed, and that's about $400. So that's what I'm going to be saving for that. And then electronics, I'm going to be adding 10. I am going to be needing a new cell phone here soon. And I'm going to need money for that. But I just realized I don't have any 10s left. So I'm going to find that where I broke those 2 10s. That was in the groceries. So I'm going to take out... I guess I misallocated. So I'm going to take out those 2 10s, put a 20 in here. We'll fix that later to what it's going to be per week. And then in electronics, I'm going to put 10. And then here are my savings challenges, my dollar savings challenge, my 5, 10, and 20. I do have some in the 1s and the 20s. So I'm going to take these 7 1s that came out of my purse envelopes and just stick them in here, and we will count these ones probably each quarter or maybe once a month, depending on how full these envelopes get. So right now we're just going to stuff those in there. So that is it for this binder. My next binder are more longer term savings. So these are more for like events or holidays. So I have a birthday envelope. I am going to be stuffing 20 in here. The next birthday is for my oldest daughter in December. And then we won't have any birthdays until summer. So I'm just going to be stuffing a 20 in there for a total of 40. For Thanksgiving, I host Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. So I will be stuffing for those. And in Thanksgiving, I am going to be putting in 50. And I already have 50, so that makes 100. And for Christmas, I'm going to be stuffing 50. So I will be adding a 50, 50, 60, 70, 80. I do have some money allocated for Christmas in my Ally savings bank or my savings account. So this is just extra. And then I have money in here. I'm not stuffing this, but I only have $10 in here. This is for self-care. It's usually hair that I use it for. So that's why I labeled it like that. And clothing, I am going to be stuffing 20. So I will have 25, and then I also have a $100 gift card from Dick's Sporting Goods. We got these at work. Actually, work gave these to each employee, so I'm just going to keep that in here. And for some reason, oh, no, not for some reason, night out. That's what it is. So this is for anything like concerts, movies, night out with friends, night out with my daughters. So I'm just going to be stuffing $10 for that. So that is all for this stuffing. That was $1,380. And I just want to mention that I do also have an Etsy shop. Everything will be listed below, all the links and everything like that. But thank you everyone for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.